Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Cross watchers as well, welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. My apologies for the lateness of getting your October readings out to you. You guys know that I am typically early with these things, but as you can tell, we are in a new space here. So let's go ahead, and it's been quite the move, and it's been a little hectic. So yes, please forgive me. I am running a bit behind on some of the videos as I try and catch up. So please be patient with me, I beg of you. Give me just one brief moment as we go ahead and cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Spirit Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show me what I need to know, the overview energy for the month of October for my Cancerians. The general energy for October. Wow. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's quite nice. It does appear that you will be receiving a message about a windfall. Really, quite honestly. Either that or a business opportunity. Perhaps you've been putting out your resumes. Yeah, the Page of Swords here, doing some information gathering. It's been a little tough going for you recently. Yeah, you've definitely needed to put your boundaries up and cut some things out that were no longer serving you here. The Knight of Pentacles as well. So a lot of Pentacles showing up for you here, Cancer. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I feel like it's almost time for you to drop this burden that you've been carrying. It could be a financial burden, really, quite honestly, with the cards that have already come out. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look. Spirit Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. The recent past for my Cancerians, please. The recent past. Recent past energy, please, Spirit. Whatever you consider the recent past to be. The current energy and the near future energy, again, whatever you consider the near future to be. We have the King of Swords coming out. Underneath the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're getting your confidence back, your self-assurance, moving here forward very passionately. I do feel as if there have been money difficulties here. You're kind of saving, holding on to things, working very hard. It really does feel like you're working and not being paid what you're worth here to have the stability that you would like with the Four of Wands. That's house and home, stability. Can be the card of marriage, but I don't really see that in this situation, in this context. Wow, interesting. So the Six of Pentacles has been coming up for nearly everyone so far. Very popular card this month. Whenever it comes to October, it makes sense because Libra, Justice, the card of balance. So yeah, an equal give and take here. Finally being paid what you are worth is really what this feels like, Cancer. Possibly because of a promotion or a switch in jobs here. We do have the Page of Cups coming in here. An apology. This can also be, this feels like a completely different storyline here. There is a need for an honest conversation here, though. I do see that. An honest conversation here. Also standing up for what it is that you truly believe in and speaking your truth. Spirit, clarify the overall energy, the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Fantastic overall energy for the month of October. All right, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, you've manifested this, aren't? Yeah, here we go again with the Page of Cups. Okay? Someone owes you an apology here. Could be a boss. Not seeing the Emperor yet, but could be a boss. Yeah. Someone could have taken advantage of you here. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Does not have to be, but yeah. The King of Cups. It feels, really quite honestly, it feels like you were dealing with someone who was a bit shady and had ulterior motives that they were keeping to themselves here. The King of Cups has emotion, he just does not show it. This could have been someone that you were in a relationship with who took you for a bit of a ride whenever it came to finances here. Did not put in their share and expected you to carry that heavy load, that 10 of Wands that we saw earlier. And you've been manifesting something new here. The Magician showing up, Virgo and Gemini energy. Now, we do manifest both consciously and subconsciously. Do keep that in mind. The underneath the deck, the Six of Pentacles again. Yeah, reciprocity in a situation here. The Four of Pentacles. It feels like you've been holding on to as much as you can, really trying to make things stretch here and needing to make a decision. Wow. Whenever it comes to emotion. Okay. This may be in regards to a job that you really do have a lot of emotion for, like you love what you do, okay? Fills you with a great sense of purpose. But at the end of the day, it's not paying the bills. You know what I mean? And you're realizing that if you were to switch jobs, yes, you may not have the same staff that you work alongside. You may not work in the same area. It may be convenient, right close to home. You've been there for a long period of time. It feels very comfortable. You know the people, you know the patients. I don't know why that just came out. Patience. That was a download that just flew out of my mouth. Some of you could very well be in the medical field. I don't know why that just came out. Okay. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But that was completely channeled. You may be expressing your gratitude here. This can also be a small expression of gratitude for the opportunity. This sort of feels like a stepping stone here. Really, quite honestly. As if you're moving up the ladder, but this is where you started, and it's a little bittersweet having to say goodbye, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's in your best interest, for your best and highest good, and it's really not whenever it comes to financial. You do have two pages here. There could be children involved, and this could be a new recent addition to your family, and you realize, I need to find a job or a position in the same arena that is going to pay me what I'm worth. And even though I'm not being paid what I know I could be earning, I really do enjoy the work. That I do. So there's a bit of a decision here that I see that you'll need to make. Spirit, the Page of Cups, please. The Page of Cups. Yeah, you're standing up for this decision. It's almost like you're standing up to yourself here. The Ace of Swords, clarity and epiphany in a situation that, although you do love whatever it is that you're doing here, this feels like a career read, really, quite honestly. Yeah, that you have to stand up for yourself here. The Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself and what it is that you deserve and speaking the truth. And that may be a little bit difficult here. Two cards of speaking the truth, of being honest here whenever it comes to, a change that needs to be made. This feels the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. This is fate, destiny. This is also making a choice or a decision to change things here, Cancer. You may feel a little guilty. I'm not going to lie. With the Devil popping out here, this does not feel toxic to me at all. This feels like guilt. This feels like you being guilty for wanting more. Okay? And I want you to distance yourself from that, because even though, yes, you do have passion for what it is that you're doing, you can have passion for something, for the new position. And I think that you know that it will come. But you do have to look out for yourself first. The Queen of Swords sees things clearly. She also sees very far away, the long game, as in the future. So you're looking toward the future and your best and highest good. this feels more like you're second guessing yourself, and you're feeling like the bad guy here. Capricorn energy. I don't feel like that's the case. Because in the current energy, you are being paid fairly. You're doing the work, you're putting in the effort, and you're being reciprocated. The 10 of Pentacles wanted to hop out, guys. Yeah. Spirit, the 6 of Pentacles here in the current energy, the 6 of Pentacles. This really does feel like a career read. Okay, yeah. You have made a judgment call here. You're firm whenever it comes to this decision. Scorpio energy here coming out. You may be seeking the advice of your friends here. This more feels like a going away party, like a goodbye celebration to me, really, quite honestly, because things are changing. And yeah, here we go again. Capricorn energy, that devil wanting to come out. It's like you're feeling guilty. I don't think anyone is making you feel guilty at all, Cancer. That's I think that the more people oh man, this is gonna sound strange, but the way that this feels is that the more people celebrate you moving on to a brighter future and moving on to a different part of your life, the more guilty you feel. The 9 of Wands. You know that you have to break out of this, that you do have to move forward, even though you feel scared to do so. You're doing your research, absolutely. The Page of Pentacles going back and forth here, and yeah, we do have a decision here, the 2 of Swords. This represents a tough decision because it means that you have to cut something out in order to move forward with truth and clarity. Speaking of truth and clarity, we do have the King of Swords here. Truth and clarity in a situation. This is about speaking your truth. This is about owning your truth. This is about seeing clearly, seeing clearly, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, having a realization. Spirit, clarify the King of Swords. Yep, the 4 of Pentacles. That you've been holding back from making this move. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, this is a lot to unpack. Yeah, you're going to need the strength to move forward here, it feels like. And really to kind of balance things out within yourself. The guilt and the feeling. I do feel like you almost feel like you're leaving. You're doing what's in the best interest of your family here, really, quite honestly. I am getting that loud and clear. Leo energy here in the strength. Yes, this is success. Yes, this is a being seen, being noticed. This is, yeah, you're successful. You got your dream job. This is something that you wished and prayed for, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. Any change does, really, quite honestly, okay? So with that in mind, we do have the 4 of Swords. This can be about strategizing. It can also be about healing. It can also be about taking some time to reflect. So you may do some meditation, some deep breathing exercises, some shadow work, something of that nature. But yeah, we have Aquarius energy here, the Star. This is wish fulfillment. This is what the magician is manifesting here, is the Star. Wish fulfillment. Hope. healing, a wish come true. Possibly even being in the spotlight. The Hermit, Virgo energy. It does seem like you need some time to yourself here. I'm going to put this over by, I know it's lopsided, and it's probably, if you're like me, then it's going to drive you a little bit batty because I have OCD, but yeah, it's, you do need to take some time for yourself, some private time. You know what I mean. Some time to really think things through and come to terms with the decision that you've made, letting go of the past, whatever this is to you. This can be a career, it comes off as career, can be a relationship as well that you were not fulfilled in, that you've made a judgment call about. This can represent toxicity, but you choose to move forward anyway. The thing that's tripping me up is that you have manifested a new beginning here, and it is, there's so many pentacles that it really is coming off as a career reading here. And it's something that you're doing for your family, for your best and highest good. The Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you're definitely seeing clearly, and you're taking decisive action, cutting out what no longer serves you. I don't mean that in a negative way, but you may have to distance yourself from certain emotions. If it is a job that you're leaving, if it is a person that you're leaving, you need to completely close out this cycle here and cut out those emotions of feeling like regret or sadness or lack. The Ten of Wands, yeah, it's weighing heavy on you. Yeah, you're looking back at the past here. I just said closing out a cycle, didn't I? There are fond memories of the past, and they're weighing you down. Okay? It's time to, as much as that, it feels like you're dwelling on that. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here, yet again in the fixed signs. This is closing out a cycle and beginning a cycle anew. I mean, that's been the feeling here this whole entire time. But now it's coming through in one single card. Just know that at the end of the day, you're doing what's in the best interest for you and your family. Now, if that's you as a single mom, then that's you and your children or child. Take it as it resonates. But if it's a family unit, you're doing what's best for your family unit. Okay, I do see a family here. I do see stability. And you're doing what needs to be done, as difficult as that may be. If this is separating from someone who is toxic, you are still doing that for the betterment of your family unit. Take that as it resonates. I'm a single mother. I completely understand. And I know how much strength it takes to make that change, and how difficult it can be. But this Ace of Swords here, that clarity, that epiphany, I'm surprised we don't have the Tower here. It feels like a Tower moment here. That you're standing up for what you know you deserve. And whatever it is that you've been in, work, relationship, it matters not. It was not giving what you were giving to the connection. It was not returning that investment here. We have Virgo and Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio twice in the fixed signs, Leo energy, and we have Aquarius in the star. Overall, Cancer, you are moving toward something fantastic. Again, as with everything that involves change, it's going to be a bit of a transition. I want to grab you guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, by the way. It greatly helps the channel as we continue to grow here at Silver Dawn Tarot. If you're dealing with a Virgo, then check out Sacred Light Tarot. That's where I keep all of my Virgos. So I want to grab you guys some. This feels like it's calling for some words of encouragement, some advice. Advice, please, Spirit, for my Cancerians. Advice. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Okay? Friend group, therapist, LPC, doesn't matter. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. The Star card. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life and you will do exactly that. Wow, how on point. And then we have create. You're being asked to connect with the creative side, with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Okay, take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. And this is where I will leave your reading, Cancer. Wishing you so much love, light, and many, many blessings. I will see you guys again here soon.